Good afternoon, Dr. Johnson. This is my poster, which I've submitted electronically. I'm giving you a static screenshot because I'm not really sure what else to do with it for this video overview. You'll recall maybe at the beginning of this class that one of the things I said was I felt strongly that I'm not comfortable with the word ally because I feel like it's become kind of a woke word for people who may be marginally committed to social justice. And so in this poster and in the work that I did this summer, my goal was to create some institutions moving forward that would magnify the experience that I had and give it living, breathing wings and roots to go on. So I was really clear that I wanted to establish a partnership that tied to Booker T. So I formed this relationship with Soul Rep Theater Company, and very early on, it was at the beginning of the Black Lives Matter, the height of the Black Lives Matter protests, and in the wake of George Floyd's death. We decided early on that we wanted our work to be specifically about the headlines. And so that's what this poster reflects, the work that I did. And the transformation is about me, but it's really also about what we'll do to help transform voice for the students, transform society, transform things at school, and create platforms for voice moving forward. So you'll see in the upper left-hand corner it's Soul Rep, and the fact that their goal was to put in place a program for Boal's Theater of the Oppressed for North Texas teens. And I've included as symbols and images there the inspiration for that, which is, as I said before, the Black Lives Matter movement, say their names. One picture that I was really fixated on through this process was Now We Transform, which was a Black Lives Matter image. So we transform the way we handle some after school programs. We provide a systemic voice for students. And so that was my goal, and a goal shared by Soul Rep. So that was the synergy we brought to this particular thing. I've included there some quotes from Frantz Fanon, the one that to me really resonates with our current time period, even though the man has been dead for decades. We revolt simply because for many reasons we can no longer breathe. I've put up there some information about the Forum for Change. Forum Theater is a form of Boal's Theater of the Oppressed, and I've put some quotes from Boal there. In particular, when does us, I'm having a hard time reading it actually. I can't read that, it's too small on the screen so I can capture it. But at any rate, there's some quotes there from Boal talking specifically about the way things move forward with oppression. In the last row, I have a picture there of people engaging in a piece of invisible theater, one of the techniques of Boal. And I end the poster with one of a series of images that Soul Rep has created that has a lot of African sayings attached to them. This one's Senegalese proverb: there can be no peace without understanding. And for me, the transformation has been being able to create a permanent thing that's going to be rolled out to teachers and with students, and it will have living, breathing voice, and it will be beyond just those after-school programs. But the first thing we're going to be doing is going to be doing some work on immigration issues and babies at the border, so that the work that the students create in early September can then go on to serve as the springboard for our annual Hispanic Heritage Show. But again, my work here is really about the work intertwined with Soul Rep, and the transformation will be not just me and working with them, but a bigger transformation that we seek to make. I hope that all makes sense, and I really appreciate your patience with me. Also, not for nothing, can't tell you how much I appreciated your lovely and generous gift of the water. It was a very big and important piece of my hydration at the time, and I am grateful. I haven't been able to leave my house really much yet to pick up thank you cards. So I'm thanking you virtually and planning on taking you to coffee when we can all be collegial at Booker T when you come to visit student teachers. If we don't speak again, have an amazing summer, and I'm really grateful for all the classes I've had with you, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you, and I hope now that as we move on, that we can be friends outside of our professor-student relationship, since I'll be graduating in a couple weeks. Thank you so much, and I will talk with you soon.